Alright guys, you're gonna have to bear with me on this one. I don't got my microphone. I thought it was in my bag, but I think I left it in the 5-inch bag when I was doing that other video about the battery. So I'm here at Fairfield Hills Hospital again. I kind of like this place. It's on my ride home from work, but there's one spot here in particularly I kind of want to go poke around and check out. If you can see over there, we got a bunch of like some pretty good access going inside the building there. So I think I can kind of just get away with like setting up right here, right near this tree over here. And I'm gonna send it in. The one thing I'm kind of a little worried about though, I just the signal interference thing that I had last time there, I don't want that to happen here inside this building. At least this one, I guess, like the worst comes to worst, I mean, I'm gonna go commando in there, man. Like if the thing goes down, the fence is open right there. I think they're doing some like some lawn maintenance or something like that. But I'm gonna put the camera extra close to me so you guys could hear my voice, because I don't know how it's gonna pick it up in case we get like a gust of wind or something. But so that's the plan. I'm gonna, you know what, fuck it, I'm just go right over here. All right, I can see pretty straight into the thing right here. So all right, let me do this. All right, for this one too, I'm gonna be strapping up my flashlights on this thing here. Let me just show you guys again what I'm using here. You can find these ones on Amazon.com. I'll put the little thingies up there on the screen there so you can see what it looks like. But usually I use a combination of these two on here. I got this sucker. This is the one that I use on the bottom here. This is for the sensors and everything. This one's actually a little bit more powerful than the forward-looking ones though, because I'm just really paranoid about losing my sensors if I go inside there and it's really dark. But I kind of set this one up on the bottom like that, so it illuminates the bottom and then the back end there. And then with these, depending how bad it is, I usually just use one of these things because I don't want to overweight it, because I had a big mistake last time when I was flying around that one building and I had too much weight on it and I made a turn in the air and it kind of folded over. But I usually just put one of these things on the top there, and that usually gives me enough lights here. This is a 400 lumen light. This one's 6. So usually between the two, it kind of lights up the room enough. But we're gonna put these ones on here, and we're gonna send it in. We're gonna see what it looks like. All right, she's all good to go. I got all the lights on there. Another thing too, I usually mount them so they're directly in the middle there, so you get the center of gravity on there. So that's what we're gonna do. I got a PL filter on the front here because we don't really want to make it too dark since we're going inside. So let me put this down here so we can see the little epic launch thing. The trick about this one is you got to kind of like sit it on there and make a little nest for it so it takes off. All right, let's do it. Alrighty, we're in automatic. All right, camera up, motors are up. A little bit of wind out here. So I'll keep this thing close to me. Yeah, you hear that thing? There's like wind bouncing it around. All right, let's do it. Get a little lay of the land here. I'll show you this building. This thing's mega. Not gonna go too far here. The heart rate starts to go up right about now. We're in. So we're already at 0 satellites. I got a lot of light in this room, so that's kind of good. Take a little spin around the thing, and then we're gonna go into one of these creepy dark rooms. See how she does. Look at this. Oh no. I lost control. Holy shit. All right, I keep on getting, wow, all right, this thing, it's all over the place. Jesus. I'm gonna go into normal mode. Hopefully that helps. Because my heart is going through the roof right now. I kind of had that little, same thing happen before when I was with Ghost there, where the thing just started going in its own direction. So maybe if I stick around in this room. Or maybe the lights I had on the bottom weren't bright enough. I mean, I brought these things in a complete pitch black before, so I don't know why. Let me, I want to go check out this other room, but I'm just like... doing okay with the signal. Wow, look at all the dust in here. I mean, no one's been in here for a long time. Oh shit. Alright, we gotta get out of here. This thing keeps on flying on its own. Right now I'm pulling on the stick back. Stop flying forward, please. Holy shit. Alright, we're gonna have to cut this one kind of short. So at least we got to see what section of this thing looks like. And we pop back out. Oh my god. I almost went into cardiac arrest twice. No, I want to go back in too. Let's just take a peek. Alright, so this is the same deal like last time. That's it. I'm not going to go into those other side rooms there. I really do, but I mean, that other one was getting really interesting. But if I lose it in there, I'm on the second floor now too. Shit. So let's just peek in here, and I think there's another like open door around the other side. Let's go over and check that one out. Just see anything. God, I almost came so close to hitting that wall in that other hallway there. Open it. And monsters. I don't know if you can hear it too. It's getting like really, really windy over here. Alright, get out of this one. At least it's about the same. Alright, so I'm going to bring it over here. I'm going to shut it down. You know what? I'm going to change my battery and we're going to walk over to this side here. Let's just see if it's still open. Alright. So I think if I could get over on this side here. Wow, I'm getting like full signal penetration all the way through this building. Wait. The camera just fell over. Hold on. Hopefully the drone's alright. Took my goggles off. Ah! Alright, I'm losing all my HD right here. Oh shit. It went red. Alright, let me reposition myself. Let me see if we could work with something over here. Alright, as I was putting my drone away, I found the microphone. It was buried under my batteries. So that's good. I think I figured something out what went wrong here. When I got the drone back, my flashlights are off. I don't know if there's like a certain time limit before they shut off on their own, before they overheat or something like that, but the one on the bottom was completely off. I don't know about the one on the top, but that was the first one I noticed there. So I think that's what was happening with the sensors there. I had no bottom facing light in there to light the thing up. Put this on here. Stop holding this thing like Bob Barker. What's that? Let's put this back in here. Just go for a nice little walk. So I kind of just want to set up shop right here. All right. Oh shit, look at that. Should I just do it right here? Fuck it. See what happens. All right, let me get this thing all set up. Ugh. All right, she's ready to go. Something just occurred to me when I was setting this thing up. I don't know, I can't remember if I turned the lights on before I sent it up on the last one there. I know I put them on and everything, and I was like kind of too into like talking about the video and doing everything. I don't know if I actually turned the lights on. So that might have been a problem. So let's do this again. Get the creepy background going. Camera, motors. Let's make sure this thing takes off okay. All right. The lights are on this time. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the video. See what happens. Oh man. Oh no. Oh man, I don't know if I want to do this one. I don't like it. I'm missing out. Oh, shit. Can we get in here? I mean, this is kind of like the same deal, but I guess I could like walk to this one. Oh, this is downstairs. Actually, this is like 10 times creepier. shit. Oh my God, all this sand. This shit's gonna nuke my drone. All right, well, I'm kind of stuck. I can't go through these doorways. All right, I don't want to keep on climbing these. Oh my God, I gotta get out of that. That's gonna kill my drone. Shit, here, let me wipe the lens off here. Camera. Turn these off for a second. What do I do? Look at that. All behind the whole filter. Camera. Let's get the motors. Oh, flashlights. I didn't turn them on. That one's on, that one's on. All right. Let's take a look at this thing again. It doesn't help either because I got like the wind going on. Alright. I think this is the same room we were in on the other side there. Oh shit, so I guess I can't, like, kind of am screwed in here. Yeah, this time I got the lights. You know what? I want to go back to that creepy hallway if we got the lights here before my battery gets too low. I think it was on the other side. All right, let's go check that other one out real quick. Let me come back out here. Yeah, we definitely didn't have the flashlights on before because I didn't have the little silhouette of the drone there. Wow, these must be the rooms. There's so much dust. Looks like a ghost or something. There's a ghost right there as soon as I said that. All right, I gotta get out of here. This dust is gonna kill this thing. Shit. It's starting to like cloud up the vision. All right, so we came in through this back window here. Whoop. Hey. All right, let's bring her in. A nice little swooping shot. All right, so that was it. That was a little tiny bit of a section here, but the one thing I didn't think about was the dust. You know what, before I get too crazy with the flashlights on here and I wipe this thing out again. Whew. Should have me leaning. All right. The other thing too, if you're landing it with all these flashlights on there and everything in your hand, it's like really weird. You want to kind of just like cup these sensors and cover them up as much as you can because that gives the Avata the signal to shut off. All right, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. See ya.